Good morning, students. We are going to see today what is a method parameters. Now parameters means whatever you write it within the round bracket, okay, that is called as parameters. So what is the purpose of the parameter? Parameter provides the mechanism to pass the information from the method. Now if you see the example that is given here as find q, this is a method, okay, this is a method, and within this bracket if I'm writing int x, then this is called as parameters. So this purpose of this parameter is to pass the value. Now here is an example that is given here. We are trying to find it out what is a cube. Now this is a program to find the cube. Now here if you see what is the name of the method, the name of the method is find cube and compute cube. Now these are the called as method. Now in the first one if you see it has got the parameter, but in the second method we don't have the parameters. Now we don't know what is the exact value of x, so we need to pass the exact value of x. Now what will happen is, now here the value what you are given here, now what is the value of num is equals to 5. So this the value will come here, and this 5 will pass the value to x. So after this what will happen to the value of x? The value of the x will become 5. So 5 into 5 into 5. So what is the output you will get? What is the cube of the 5? The cube of the 5 is 125. So what is the parameters? Parameter is this, okay. If you see int x is called as parameter, and here we don't have any parameters. What is name of the method? The name of the method is find cube. And what is the name of the method? Compute cube. So there are two methods we have used it in the program. Now what is the actual and the formal parameter? Now actual parameter, if you see, this is a definition for the actual parameters, okay. The actual parameters appears in the method invocation, and the formal parameters that appears in the method definition. If you see this example is clearly given here, it is indicating which is an formal and which is the actual, okay. So actual is, this is called as method invocation, okay. This part is called as method invocation, and this is called as method definition. So this is called as actual parameter, and this is called as formal parameter. X becomes the formal and num becomes the actual. So actual parameters will always pass its value to the formal parameters. So actual parameter is also called as passer, and formal parameters are called as receiver. So this is the differentials between formal parameters and actual parameters, okay. Now actual parameters appears in the method invocation, remember this. Formal parameters appears in the method definition, and actual parameter pass the value, and the formal parameter receives the value. So this is about the actual and the formal parameter. The next is your return statement. If you see the return statement that is given here, what is the function of the word return? Return is a keyword that is used to return the value, okay. So that is how we define it as a return. Now we have a return program here. If you see here, what is the differences between these two it is almost similar, but what we are using it here, we are returning the value, okay. So what is the value we are returning? What is the exact answer that we are going to get it for the result is the value of result, okay. That means it will find the cube of this. So when we use this return function, that's mean it is returning the variable value, okay. What is a variable? Result is a variable, so the value what we give it to the result will be returned. So that is the function of the word return. Many times it is asked question, what is a return function? So you can just say that return is a keyword that is used to return the value to the variable, okay. So please write down that definition what I have just told you. So you can just go through this return method and actual and formal parameters and what is a parameters.